Well, greetings, and once again, welcome back to the Insanity! In our last episode, we started breeding Cotton-gut, and I have to say that so far it's going Cotton-sehr-gut. And I have realized that I would like to keep some of them in a separate chest, and I would also like to not have them in this chest, but rather have Cotton-gut stud here and here, kind of. And robots, you may come back. And then I would like very much to put the Cotton-guts back, and now over time I should be storing up on Cotton-guts here. And I don't really know how many we might need, but I have a feeling that it's pretty easy to create them. Let's start with 2 stacks, because I don't know how much 1 stack is yet. And look at this, we have one over there, which can go into here to make it go even a little bit faster. And now, I also forgot in the last episode to draw this little belt over here, which will be containing some Cotton-gut foods once they arrive. And then I would like to fix some other issues, essentially. First of all, we have, in the last episode, we destroyed a little pipe here. I think it's time that we repair that. Otherwise, we will not get any steam here, which will cause some issues on some other production. And here I just noticed now that we can cut this little pipe a little bit at least. Very, very good. Very good, very good. Now there are, of course, some other issues that we will have to deal with. And one of them is that we are suffering a bit with hot air, especially now that these are working so much more because we added more machines here. And this kind of makes me want to add a backup option just in case we would run out of the hot air completely. And I also plan on fixing the hot air issue. So stay with me, relax, sit back and enjoy while I go and look for my train. There it is. Now let's see. First off, I do need to get some more circuit boards as usual. These trains take so much time to go from one place to the other. Hello, thank you. Please give me those. Yes, thanks. Now give me a glasswork. Thank you. And then take me over there to the glass area. Actually, we can go over here. A little bit closer to the actual glassworks machines. Now the glass production is really important actually, that it does not fail. It seems like I have some more options here for other recipes. Interesting. Because the thing is that which way do you go? Yeah, you can go this way. Okay, you can go there. The glass is used for lamps, which is used for Keysalk, which is used for raw fiber, which is used for power. So it's really important that it doesn't fail, essentially. And right now we do not have any hot air whatsoever. So I actually think that I will add another glasswork here. Then I would like to have a small little tank. Yeah, one of these are good. Where I can check basically if we have any finished sentences. We never have that. Thank you, autosave. Alright, and then we can use this one and that one. Then we can check that if hot air is basically less than 1000, maybe? Yeah, let's go with that for now. Then I would very much like these to work. Thank you. The Petri dish is not as important, I think, / hope. Famous last words. Actually, let's take a look at that. What do we have here? Petri dish. Empty Petri dish becomes Petri dish. Petri dish becomes manure bacteria. Sogna bacteria. So Sogna bacteria is used for the very useful urea, but I don't think it's, well, it's one of the options. It's actually many of the options for fertilizer, but it's not the only options for fertilizer. And fertilizer is also very useful. But the question is it critical? Like, can we manage without it? It is actually also used for fungal substrate, which is used for the Favogae. And Favogae, and also I think improved fungal substrate, if I'm not mistaken, or something. I gotta check. What are we using here? Yeah, we are using Favogae for AUG foods. So in a sense that's also critical, because AUG foods is very much critical, which we found out some episodes ago with all the alarms. In case you haven't seen those, go back and watch like 5 episodes or so ago. I think especially an episode called Plans Are What We Make While Reality Happens. Those are the best ones. Now we will do something about this little hot air lack. And one thing we can do about it is to make a regenerative heat exchanger. and foundry, because it just so happens that we have a little something we'd like to call stone production. And stone can become stone brick, which can become hot air. And it just so happens that over here we have a warehouse with, look at that, 51,000 stone. And a bunch of other things. Very nice that we have dealt with that, not. But, let's see here. Do you have any condition or anything? No, you do not actually. Oh, you are just a normal dumb inserter, I see. Let's make you a filter inserter with stone. And then we can do like that, like that, like that. And then we will just drag a belt, as if we didn't have enough of them already. Over here we will just process these a bit. If I have some extra space. I do have some space down here. Is that good or not? Oh, and look at that. I already kind of have this over here. I had totally forgot about that. But that's actually pretty nice. So essentially, if we take these stones and just put them onto it would kind of make sense to put them onto that belt. But that belt is kind of already busy. In a bit. So I guess we'll make a little splitter solution. Then we can say that everything that goes... Actually, at first we can change the priority down here. Somewhere. To prioritize the left side. So that we are making as much of this as possible. And then, after that, we can actually use a splitter here and take this down here where it can kind of meet up this other belt. Something like this for now. And then I think I would very much like to change these inserters first of all. And secondly, change the direction of this belt to make a bit more sense. And to cause little less maybe of spaghetti. Or more, I don't know, depends on your point of view, I guess. And now that we have done that, we can make sure that these continue to have power. We can make some more of these. Once we have more of these, we can also make, maybe, possibly, some more of these. Or at least one more. Right, we don't really have any other better options. Treasured air is very full, that is good, that is very good. And it seems like everything here has work to do. Sort of. So I might even need to scale this up even further. Why not, essentially? What could possibly go wrong? Although I am encountering some obstacles, as we can call them. How about we take this lubricant over here and instead putting it over here, where it is a teeny tiny bit less in the way, hopefully. Thank you, autosave. Alright, we can actually fit one more here, so why not? I should have thought about that. Yeah, this seems pretty decent. Very good. This should hopefully fix a bunch of issues. Here, have some extra. You or someone or whoever made those, I don't care. Moving right along. Or actually staying right along, waiting for some robots. Thanks, robots. So, of course, the thing is that this stone up here is probably gonna run out at some point. And yeah, we will just see what happens when that happens. Now the question is, do I now have anywhere where I provide stones to LTN? Stone bricks, rather. And the answer is, I actually don't think I do, which is a bit bad. So the question is, can I somehow fix that? I do believe that we have quite a lot up here. Could actually move this one over here. And then we could produce an advanced foundry again, which we can't because I'm completely out of circuits. Of course, should have expected that. Stupid to expect anything else. So that might have to get back to that. Right. Now, in the last episode or something, we also provided Tupra to LTN, but that's not it. That's not everything I need. I also need Tupra seeds. So I will just have to provide those as well. But first, we'll take a quick look over here to see, do we have any whatsoever? Nope, we didn't. No circuits for us. So these Tupra seeds, they should also be delivered over here. Tupra seeds, that one. Tupra seeds, 4,000 or something. Because Tupra seeds can be used for foods, and foods, and more foods. And some biomass, apparently. And Cotton-sehr-gut. That's why I wanted it. Thanks for reminding me. Excellent. And that's something that I would like to work on. Hopefully in this episode. But first... Yo, we are here already, kind of. Yotoi. Can I make more of these? Oh, no, of course I cannot, because I do not have any more circuit boards. Ooh, I'm actually getting some deliveries of circuit boards right now. 33 more is on the way, 30 more. Will that be enough? I don't think so, actually. Yotoi, I think I needed 50, right? No, I just need 20. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Then I just need to go get some plastic. Maybe at some point I should just like make some kind of inventory thing in the mall where I will just put everything that I can ever need, and then I just have some clear chests to go and grab from. I just need to think about a scalable solution to do that. Plastic! Plastic it is. Probably quite a bit of plastic. Okay. Where am I? Oh. This is why I should not drive manually and just trust my dear Pathfinder in the train. Plastic. Yotoi alloy thingy. Yotoi. And while we are at it, I would like to add a tag that says Yotoi plus grod plus bedding. Or basically equals bedding. And put it here. Oh, we have some bedding. Very nice, very nice. The thing is that this one seems to constantly be lacking these seeds. And these seeds are made from this fruit. And this fruit is bloody slow. What happens if I move you a bit? Of course. Of course. Well, how about that then? And then I will need this and this and this and this. Thank you very much. Damn, that's a lot of soil that is needed. Sorry for almost forgetting about you. And now we should basically triple the amount of yotoi fruits that we are getting, which in turn should triple the amount of seeds, which should sort of maybe almost hopefully triple the amount of actual yotoi alloy. Here you may have these back until I have more circuits to expand you even further. I will definitely need to expand that further actually. I should not mark that as finished. I should mark that as still a to-do item. Now we might actually get to the fun part of making something new. Assuming that I can make these pastures, for which I of course need some quite a bit of soil for some reason. Well, that kind of makes sense actually. Our research is progressing very fast suddenly. Many thanks to that titanium fix, I would guess. Now I would like to just check in here how we are doing, and I would like to provide you with some more bedding, I think. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Whoops. Okay, that seemed to have solved itself, but we are definitely low on lamps, and lamps are produced over here, and for that we are currently not low on anything. Sort of, besides maybe glass, but it's kind of working on it, I would say. You know what? I'm actually going to add another alarm, another thing that can annoy us, essentially. No, you should go over there, thanks. Thank you. Yeah, you are working very neatly now. You have just a limited one belt of those pups that you can produce. And the rest is just pure Cotton-gut. Pure Cotton-sehr-gut. Very good. Yes, so another alarm it is. You can never have too many alarms, except when you don't have any alarm thingies to click on and you have no idea where the alarm is. Which I think happened in one episode many episodes ago. Like around episode 60 maybe or something? Boop, 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 boop. Now basically I would like to have an alarm here, which is gonna be annoying as hell for now. And for that I think I would like to use actually, let's change that to red wire, because that is after all a requester. And then we can change this to request plenty more lamps. You can even request even more gravel. You can request even more iron plates. Although it would theoretically be more efficient to actually request sticks directly. Okay, let's add a stick request. I hope we have it. And then, if lamp is less than 100, please let me know. Okay, we'll silence you for a bit now. Missing lamps, lamps running low for Kisalk. Raw fiber. Power. Or you know what? Let's just write Kisalk because I know the rest of the drill. I know that Kisalk is really important. Yeah. Is there anything I can do about it right now? I could maybe consider expanding the lamp production. But I have so many other things I would like to do. Jesus. Oh, more circuit boards. Thank you very much. Now, what did I want to do with those? I believe I wanted to make mukmoks, but for that I will also need some soil. So let's go find some soil. If I'm not mistaken, we have something over here. Which is actually works out pretty well, because that is where I would like to have the production. But I currently don't have any mukmoks on me, so I would like to go and grab a mukmoks in our little pet shop. Here it is. And right now I don't think I can make anything else here. Okay, we can just meet the robots over here and then we can check. Can you make anything else for now? Navens. I believe those require good circuit boards. Or complex circuit boards as they are called. Cadaveric arum. I don't think I have made any of those yet. Can I make that? I think maybe I can. Cad. It actually looks like I can, but this requires a shit ton of circuit boards. And I'm not quite sure yet what I should do with it. I can make seeds, which can make more of these. And then I can get some sulfur enchant. What the hell? We are researching things way too fast. Way too fast. Okay. I guess we just go for something. Modules, sure. Lab research speed, not really that we need it, but fine. More lab research speed, sure. Flammables, no thanks. Modules, sure. Kmouts, sure. Electric energy distribution, absolutely. Oh, accumulators, yeah, I thought it was sounded too good to be true. Plastic, sure. Solar energy, absolutely. Data array upgrade, should consider it. Logistic system, no thanks. Military science pack, nope. I guess it's a good sign that we are researching that much, but also a bad sign, because that means that I'm getting a bit stressed and for acquiring the next science pack. But then again, it was the same last time when I got a new science pack, so whatever. Alright, Mukmox, 500 soil it is. Because I'm pretty sure that I researched all the reds only sciences before I got any green science. I can only make one of them right now. Oh well, at least now I am ready to get another one as well. Oh, why did I bring that? And I don't need the guts, I believe. Alright. How about placing it over here somewhere? Now, of course, I will need to make some more of these caged mukmoks. And then you need one of these. And I will for sure need some more barrels. Empty barrels, please. Can't really handcraft the other ones. And speaking of barrels, I think it's time that we start to move you a bit. Like what if you actually go even on this side? I think that could work very well. Is all of the... Nope. So if we just add a little filter here and say that empty barrel should go to the right. Can I make more automated factories? Yes, please, thank you. Oh, come on. Can I just copy this recipe from over here, because I don't want to find the water recipe. Yes, please, thank you. Now, where is our water? It's over there. Do we not have anything over here? Not yet. It does not look like it. I would like to keep my pipes fakes. Now we do have it, and thank you autosave, I think. Oops, inventory full. Thanks. Now then, we can use this for the... ooh, no, mukmuks. And here it's perfectly suitable to connect this little water. And some power as always. Mukmuk's food, right. I think it's time to request something. Mukmuk's food. Let's use our classical 1200. Then we can check how much food do we have over here. Is it by any chance more than 1200? Why do we not have any food over here? Oh, because we have a belt, or rather a circuit that leads nowhere. Yes, the classical Simon mistake. Sorry, robots. I really appreciate that I'm so popular. Okay, so now I need to figure out which red wire is which. So this goes here, this goes here, this goes here. And then I would need to connect this to here. And then we have liftoff. Oh, liftoff. Shooting a rocket, yeah, right, like that's gonna happen this year. I doubt it. I strongly doubt it. Okay. Here, you can have these. And you can have these. And you can have these and these. And then I can press the wrong button. Oh, right. And now I would like to go in that direction. And then I would like to have the cages. Some of them at least. Will this work if I split it over here? I think actually I will want them separate for now. Then I would very much like to have one of these good old style machines that should create mukmoks out of a caged mukmoks. And then, let's see. I need food. And where is the food? The food will be here eventually. And then I have some very old electric power poles here. Mukmoks. Food. Okay, so we should make this go down here somewhere. This was an ugly spaghetti path. This was a slightly less ugly spaghetti path. Hey, you stop coming here. Okay, and you should be combined with cages, of course. So cages we can put from over here maybe. So now I'm... Does that make sense? No. You know what? I actually think you will just have to share the cages. Very good. Okay, you don't have electricity, so please get some electricity. And then you should be able to get started-ish. Aha! Very good. Damn, these are big. And then, here we go, you can have an extra cage. And then we will need to... So you will take out cage and barrel. These barrels we should put here. While the cages we should put into this thing. So if we just do like this actually, and then we introduce a splitter somewhere, maybe here. Then we say that empty barrels. Oops, that's apparently how you take a screenshot. Not intended, but very well. And then we will have caged mukmuks here, which shall become cage. And mukmuks. You know what, we can actually move this one here. Then we can use a regular inserter here. And then we will save all the mukmuks here for now. Because we would like to add them into the population again. So, how long time do you take right now? You take 229 seconds and you're almost done. And by the way, I have fixed this bug that happened last time. The problem was that I didn't handle this case properly when there was a range of items that could be returned. And oh my god, they are really pretty quick at populating, I would say. Yep, they definitely live up to the image of bunnies without giving any further detail. Have you given me anything yet? Did you not complete? Have I not? Or maybe, nope, you probably haven't completed actually. And it also reminds me that I definitely need to have an inserter. Now, will I be so lucky the first time that I will get a caged mukmuks? Going once, going twice. Sold! Victory! 80% chance, and we succeeded! Perfect, then we can see if everything works here. Bloop, 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 perfect. And now you are a bit faster than you were before. 125 seconds, what was it before? 229 seconds. Okay. That's a decent improvement. Wow. Plus 1000%. Jesus. Yeah, these don't mess around, basically. So once this is done, it will be actually plus 4000%. So it will be even faster than it is already now. Much faster. Interesting. I'm looking forward to this. Now then, how am I doing with stainless steel and advanced fibers and things and stuff? Which reminds me, where's my train? I would have $1 for every time I have asked where's my train. Or actually, if I would have 1 subscriber for every time I would ask where's my train, I would have plenty of subscribers. And let's see. Right, depot, actually. I would like to switch to a fluid train briefly and make a little manual delivery of a yellow TC thing to aramid fiber. It seems like our lamp alarm is no longer active. That is pretty good, actually. You don't have any request ongoing, perfect. Then please go here. Which reminds me to rename this station to Fluid Central. And now we do u equals 0. And then we do u not equal 0. And then we have 8.5k. And that should go here, I think. I believe this is where we are making the aramid fibers, or is it up here? Nope, that's advanced small parts. So I think it's here. And yes, it is. Bloop, 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 bloop. And now we are making aramid fibers again. Brum, brum, brum. Going back to the depot. Where my trusty little train is waiting for me. And now I can go up here. Basically, I would like to get, if possible, some more AUG paddock 2. If that would be possible. It was possible. Now what am I missing here? Of course, stainless steel. Okay, let's start with this. How much do I need? I need 30 small parts for every one of these. Okay. In that case, I think I would like actually to have some more of these. Which inserter is working belts? That one. And now it's the bolts. Great. Well, that kind of makes sense. So if I take around like 160 maybe of these, or how much did I need for everyone? 30 per thing. So that means that I currently have 5 that I can make. Now I have 6 that I can make. Perfect. Now I've also noticed that the urea is not really lacking manure that often, which is an indication that we should probably scale it up. But first, do we have any? Wow. 52 seconds now, okay. I like where this is going. I definitely do. Wow. Let's see. Ah, right. These things. So I should be able to make 6 of these. But in order to make that, I unfortunately will basically have to replace them one by one. Because I don't really have that much soil or circuits. Of course. Of course, of course, of course. Now what I do have is a lot of caged oaks. And I think it's time we let those out of the cage. Basically. Wood cage. There they are. I have a slight feeling that I not too long ago made a chest where I put them in. You think where I remember where I put that? No. That's not how I work. Alright, that should give us some more oaks. Not that we really can do much with it right now, because we already have way too much caged oaks than we can deal with. Yeah, this water pipe is not really needed here. Room! Jesus! Wow! Okay. Can we make another slaughterhouse? Or let me guess, I need simple circuits. I need simple circuits for everything. So how about we fix this urea production? Urea, you're over here. That's a bioreactor. I need a bioreactor, and for that I need simple circuits. Where's my train? And you know, every time I say where's my train, that means I should get a new subscriber. Maybe I should start live streaming. It would be so awesome if that actually would work when live streaming. Where am I? I'm not there, I'm here. That's a weird path to take. Sure. And how did I get here? You come back. Wait until passenger present. I didn't realize that I ever stepped out of the train, but apparently I did. Wait. Where am I going? Yeah, exactly, I never entered the train. So the thing is that I would like to go over here to get some more simple circuit boards. Jesus, our research is progressing way faster than I anticipated. That's what you get for fixing iron, titanium things. And let's see. Bioreactor. Only one. I know what that means. That means stone brick. Is it just me, or is our mall doing pretty decent? Besides for the fact that I'm still not getting any inserters, but whatever. I kind of think that I should add an advanced foundry here and actually produce and export stone bricks to LTN, because I think the mall needs it. Oh, come on. Advanced foundry, that's you. Nope, there's better. Stone break, please. And then we can add this condition. Nope, you know what? Let's use this system. 4000 should be okay. And that means that I would like to use a red wire, not a green wire. Stone break. Thank you. Then I will not need you anymore, and I can just take you. Then I check and notice that, okay, I still have 28k. Question, how are we doing with hot air up here? We have hot air. How are we doing with... oh, fuck. Yep, molten glass has been running out, which is probably not very surprising. How are we doing with glass lamps thingies over here? 874, that's good. I like that. Now, where am I going? Excellent question, wish I knew. I believe it's up to the Oogs again. Right, fixing urea, that's on the agenda. And for that I need bioreactors. Something like that. Now the question is where? The thing is that this is only requiring fluids, and fluids are rather easy to transport. Which actually kind of pipes are as well, but anyway. And that is why I would like to actually, why not? And wait, this is the area that I have been planning to use for mukmoks. That's not great. That's not great, not great, not great. I might just want to grab some more titanium plates for another slaughterhouse. Nah. Titanium plates should be quite close, no? I'm considering if maybe I should put some urea production somewhere else, actually. I believe we have some titanium plates here. And we do, plenty of them. Slaughterhouse. Only one, come on. Oh well, better than nothing. Slaughterhouse. So you, we clearly need more of you. Blood, we don't need that much of. At least not more of. But we could definitely use more of bones. Which is why I will fix that. Perfect. And an inserter. Thank you. Hope this should increase our bone production. It doesn't help with our urea issue though. So I assume that some of this space will be required for the urea or for the mukmoks. But I think I should be able to put some urea production here actually. Especially since this belt can be simplified. Not sure why I made it so complicated in the first place. Bioreactor, 3 of them, please. One, let's see. Yeah, that should work actually. Or maybe even put them down one step or two. Yeah. You're researching way too fast. Stop it. Great. And no, let's see. We can actually do something like this. Using more sides of the belt. And then over here, and then we'll just put one of you over there. And we will say urea, and we will turn off caps lock. Question, what do you say? Ugh. There's actually 2,000 of that, maybe. Alright, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. -1. Okay, liquid manure, Sogna bacteria. Where is the Sogna bacteria? Thank you, autosave. Here is the Sogna bacteria. And then I would need some liquid manure, essentially. You are not doing anything now. How about you stop that? Yeah. Oh, we have one of those over there. Okay, and you need to be over here as well. Now, of course, because I said that I don't often lack liquid manure, of course now I do. Yeah, exactly. Alright, blood can also become urea. Okay. Now, how is it going for our dearly beloved Mukmoks up here? 15? You gotta be kidding me. Come on now. So 33 seconds to create 1 cage Mukmoks. I have underestimated the power of Mukmoks. I have a feeling that these are gonna be my favorite by far. I need steel, I need soil. God damn it. And plenty of it, actually. Where's my train? I think that was the third time in just this episode. I need steel. That's over here. And why have I not finished this railroad? Thank you. Oops. Oops. Okay, that's 500 steel. Let's grab some more steel. Why do you try and... Eh. Okay, how about 2000? Thanks. Now, can you get rid of that, please? And these, which I don't really would like to have right now. Then I have plenty of other things, which I don't really know where they come from or why I got them or anything, but oh well. And then I need soil. It just so happens I know a place. I think one of the first things I would like to do here is to make another slaughterhouse. Yes, thank you. And now can I make this mukmuks? No, I need the soil, right? Nothing more than the soil, nothing more than the soil. Perfect. This is why I had this little thing up here. Mukmuks. More soil. More duralumin. Robots will fix. Okay, so one more of these here, definitely. And then can I fit dear pipe, you are just slightly in the way. Ever so slightly. Like that. And like that. Damn, I'm researching way too much. Okay. So now I should be able to build some more of these here. Damn, they are so huge, but I can actually put one here. If I just move this out of the way, and it turns out it was not even a required one. Wow. It's not every day that happens. So, yeah, I don't really have raw fibers that much, I think. I don't have quality mukmox food yet. I don't think I could make it yet either. So salt should be reasonably simple, I think. So let's go with the salt. Because if I remember correctly, salt is just saline water in a different form. Although then, of course, I would need to check how many saline water thingies I will need. You may also use this recipe. You may have these mukmuks. You may have these mukmuks. It's so amazing that things I have been looking at for a long time, I finally have. You make some of these, you get some of these. I think I'm going to need some more water barrels in rotation here. Not to mention more electricity. But that's nothing new. Empty barrel. You made these. Made these as well. You definitely made these. You made these. And these. Wait, are you? You are already starting to work. Wow. Okay. Here you made these, and you made these. And that's all. Perfect. And you also want some of these. I think I will just add another one for that. Automated factory. Copying the recipe and kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. And now, Mukmuk's food and salt. Right, salt. Okay, so do I happen to have, or rather, do I want to make maybe a fluid central over here? I think it's time. So if we just take this Sogna bacteria and we cancel this one, and then we say OG products fluid central here, and then we will ask you to move out of the way. Take your fluids and get out. Thank you. Oh, come on. Robots, I don't think you are really good right now at removing stuff from my inventory. Are you required there? How about we move you over there? Because I think that this train station takes a bit of space. It should go in this direction. And of course, the belts up there are in the way, and also the blood pipe. Now it just so happens actually that blood is one of the things that I would like here in the central. So how about we do something like, oh right. Like this. And of course you overwrote this. Oh, products, fluid central. And you will both be providing and requesting, which means that we should add one of these. For everything that is more than 0, output everything. And then we shall have a couple of things here, essentially. So A, you will be Sogna bacteria. Thanks. B, you shall be blood. And you will be a provider. Which means that you should be connected to these and be connected to this. So A is Sogna bacteria. But I already have some Sogna bacteria here. So I would like to just put that back in the circulation or whatever you would like to call it. Where are my pumps? There, thank you. Then I will not need you. Instead, you shall be connected here. And then the blood. And the other thing. What was the other thing? What am I doing? I forgot. Ah, saline water. Thanks. Now I do very much would like to have some more of these. Otherwise our circuit conditions will not be accurate. Okay, so saline water, before I forget. C, you will be saline water. B, you are a provider. You will be saline water. You will be connected here. You will have saline water. Perfect. You will have blood. And Sogna. Perfect. Okay, so saline water should be on the way, I think. Yep, it is. Why did I want that? Because salt. Salt, 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 salt. And I'm getting a little message on my computer, which is not very good. Let's hope that this might fix the issue temporarily. Okay, why do I have these here? Right, because I moved this little belt. So let's do that. And then saline water, you should become salt, but you don't need to become salt down here, you can become salt elsewhere. Here seems to be a good space to drag you up. Or so I thought. Here seems to be an even better place. Of course. Off by 1 errors. Bit further, bit further, bit further, a bit further, a bit further, a bit further. Now, how can you become salt? Evaporator. Let's make about 20 of these. Where's our evaporator? It's right here. And let's see what might happen if we put this here for now. Salt. Electricity as always. Come on. Good. Salt incoming. Salt need to go here. Salt here. Barrels. Barrels, barrels, barrels. Right, so the exit needs to be here at the top. Where I will split the manure. Manure goes to the right. Manure goes up here where we have a condition. Perfect. And then this will go back here, and here we will have an outserter. Fixy, fixy, fix. Perfect. And then we will need some food for these things. Cannot insert manure. Why do I always have such a full inventory? Okay, now I have the salt, I need the water barrels and the mukmok's food. How am I planning on doing this? I think that the reasonable thing would be to do something like this. I didn't say it was the cleanest thing. I said it was the most reasonable thing. And I still stand by that. And that means that the mukmok's food will just have to come from the other side. Like that. And then this will produce quite a bit of manure. And I think I should limit this. Because otherwise we will have plenty of mukmoks, which we kind of already have. This was way faster than I expected it to be. Wow, wow, wow. And I even have another one of these, which I can put up, which I will of course put up. Do I still need to have even more of these? I think I do. Empty barrel. How about we make 30 more? And then let's see, we need some mukmoks, we need some of these. And we need one of these over here. Thank you. Oh, Jesus. Cages. Ah, I see. Okay. That's why. That kind of makes sense. Right, I needed some of these. You go here and enjoy yourselves, or whatever you do here. And this is basically more manure production. I will just leave it here like that, because now I think this episode is done for now. Let's just take a look at how these are doing. Well, they have at least done something, so that's good. So when we have liquid manure, we will be producing urea much faster. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And what can I say? Cotton-gut ist sehr gut. Und Mukmoks ist sehr muck. Whatever that means. Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode.